So I'm taking a biddy today because tonight is kind of a special event. Um, Later on tonight, a bunch of my friends are coming over and we're going to watch Star Wars. Now, I know that doesn't sound all that exciting considering that everybody in the world has seen Star Wars, right? And why is that such a big deal? Because, folks, I have never seen Star Wars. And speaking as a very big geek woman and someone who visits the comic book store at least monthly, and has dressed up regularly for Comic Cons and whatnot, and I've never seen Star Wars, and this has always been a point of joking and teasing amongst the people in my life who have seen Star Wars, which is everybody. Anyway, so I'm losing my Star Wars virginity tonight, and I was talking about this in bed with my husband last night, and not last night, the night before. And yes, my husband, I'm recently married. I think I've been married for 13 days now. Woo! Oh, Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. That's fun. Anyway, hi, Smacky. Oh, Smacky. This is Smacky. He's the coolest cat in the entire world. And I know everyone says that, but he actually is the coolest cat in the entire world. Right, Smacky? Right? You're like, just touch me. Just cuddle me, bitch. Just cuddle me. Anyway, so Star Wars. I'm laying in bed with my husband, Nicholas, and we're talking about, oh wow, I'm actually going to watch this movie finally. And he thought it was really funny when I described the trilogy from my own memories, which are few and far between. I think I saw the movies when I was like 4, and I don't really remember them at all. And so I guess I can't say I've never seen it, but I haven't seen it as a cognizant person. How's that? And, you pluck things out of the ether and off the internet and from the world. It's hard to be a person in the world and not obtain some kind of knowledge about Star Wars. So he thought my version of the trilogy was really, really funny. I'm going to reiterate it now to you from what I remember. So it starts off on this very dusty planet, and there's some people living underground, and they're raising a kid. I don't think he's their kid, but they're raising a kid. There's 2 suns or 2 moons, something like that. But so at some point you meet R2D2 and 3CPO, and R2D2 has Princess Leia's holographic image inside of him. Him. I don't want to play the pronoun game with a robot. And she's talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and eventually Harrison Ford and Luke Skywalker save her from Darth Vader. I don't know exactly what the problem was. I know there's stormtroopers. They get stuck in a garbage chute and it starts to close, and it's very scary. I remember that was a lot of tension. I know that at some point Jabba the Hutt gets Princess Leia, and she's dressed like Barbarella, and he tries to have sex with her, and it doesn't work. There's a band, and they're playing funny music. There's like a lounge of like Muppets or something. And they end up on a planet full of snow, and there's giant camel-like things going through the snow. There's Yoda somewhere in there. And yeah, at some point there's a lightsaber battle, and Luke is battling Darth Vader, and then he's their father, and you're like, oh no! And he dies. Oh, the little guys, the Wookiees. Yeah, I remember them. And there's other little guys. They look like monks, I think. I think they're in the Star Wars movies. I remember them from Spaceballs, which is really funny because Spaceballs is one of my favorite movies, but I've never seen Star Wars. So I know some stuff from Spaceballs, but it's not right. So I think those little guys, ding ding, ding 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 ding, those guys. I think they're in Star Wars. I don't know who they are. They look like the little dudes from Phantasm. Or maybe Phantasm looks like those dudes. I don't know. Oh, Chewbacca. And then there's Chewbacca. And that's all I know. So, yeah. In like 10 hours, I'm going to lose my Star Wars virginity. And it's going to be amazing. I hope it's amazing. I'm sure I'll like it. I love sci-fi. So, yeah. Yay.